managed to escape from the darkness base, but then broke back in again. He meets a man trapped in the base's dungeon who seems to be the one who's been sending the messages. But who is he? The rescue mission.
We're just following orders. Don't blame us for this. Let's go.
Wow, this is the worst cell in the whole dungeon. I think Master Bass is really angry at me this time.
Why do you care what Bass thinks?
What? Who is that? Where are you?
Don't be afraid, boy.
Oh, right, so you can speak after all.
Well, of course I can. I just pretend I can't speak when Bass is around. It's easier that way. At first I thought you were another one of his spies, but you're not, are you? You are? So you're another one of his minions after all. I can't believe that you, the only son of Scorching Bird family, could even conceive of respecting that psychotic megalomaniac. How the mighty have fallen. What a sad, sad day this is. You can't even see how corrupted you are.
And how would you know that I come from the Scorching Bird family?
Simple. Because I bear the mark of the family as well, you see. Now you know I wrote those messages. I put them in the bottles. Every single one of them was sent by me.
No way! That was you?
Every day for years now, I've been rooting through the trash to find dead fish. When I find one, I put a message in a bottle and jam it down the fish's throat. I hoped against hope that one day someone out there would find my stinking bottles and open them. And that through some miracle, the message inside would eventually find its way to you. And after all these years, here you are right in front of me. I can hardly believe it. Look at you, you're right there.
I don't understand. Why do you have a Scorching Bird tattoo? What connection do you have with my family? And what are you doing here?
Hey, don't ask so many questions all at once. Why don't you start by telling me about your parents? How about that?
They died in a car accident.
An accident? No, impossible! They were murdered!
I guess it's possible. I was just a kid when it happened, though. All I remember is it was a really rainy day. Bass found me and brought me here. He treated me well, and then he taught me everything I know.
And you think that's a good thing?
He's looked after me most of my life. I have a lot of respect for him. He taught me how to squirrel fight and entrusted Scorching Bird to me, and now it's been upgraded to Silver Wing Scorching Bird.
So, you're saying he was your teacher? Your master?
That's enough questions. Now it's time for you to talk, old man.
I am your grandfather. I was the original owner of Scorching Bird. It's been in our family for generations. Bass has kept me locked up in here for the past 13 years.
I don't believe you. This has to be a joke. You're my grandfather?
You don't believe me, but you saw my tattoo, didn't you?
I'm in shock. I guess I just assumed you were dead, but you're not. I have a grandfather. I have a real-life grandfather.
Yes, I'm alive, but I'm angry. Angry at Bass. He's an evil, poisonous man. More poisonous than cyanide-covered scorpions in a dioxin sauce. He jailed me for 10 years, murdered my son, and turned my grandson into his slave.
13 years ago.
Ha 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 ha! Victory is mine! Silverwing Bird belongs to me!
What a disaster! Not only did I fail to win Silverwing Confusing Butterfly from you, but I lost my own disc in the process!
Well, at least it was a close fight.
I understand what you're doing now. You're trying to collect all 7 Sacred Beast Swirl Fighters, aren't you? You might fool the others with your trickery, but not me. I see right through you. You want the treasure, don't you? Well, you can't have it. It belongs to the 7 of us, not just you.
It should have been divided evenly when we found it.
To divide the treasure would have created chaos.
I can't believe the 6 of you are still sticking to that pathetic agreement. I refuse to participate anymore.
I'm going to tell the Swirl Fighting Committee.
Do you really think I'm going to just let you walk out of here, old man?
What do you think you're doing?
Doing? I've done it. You and your family are in a whole world of pain. Don't worry, I won't kill you though. You're my key. You're the only one who knows exactly when the 7 stars will align. And when the stars align, the door to the treasure will open. I'm going to make sure you stay alive.
And so for the past 13 years, I've been a prisoner in the basement of Bass's pharmaceutical factory. Spending my days performing hard labor with nobody but dead fish to talk to. He's trying to break me, but he hasn't succeeded yet. He's come awfully close to succeeding, though. But don't worry about me. I have no intention of dying, as long as I don't tell him the time and date of the alignment of the 7 stars. Then he can't get to the treasure and I'm safe. A prisoner but alive. Lord knows I've tried to get out of here. I know every nook and cranny of this place. I've tried to dig a few tunnels, but under the dirt is a steel armor. This place is like some kind of fortress. Even with all the best swirl fighters in the world, I couldn't break out of here. Even Metal Wing Bat and Confusing Butterfly couldn't help me.
Don't worry, I'll get you out of here if it's the last thing I do.
I've been waiting for years to hear those words, but I never expected them to come from my own grandchild. This is the best day of my life. Bass destroyed my family and my life, and now it's payback time!
I brought you some food, Master Moto.
Moto, you want to play as well? All right, here. This one's called Scorching Bird. Can you make it spin and balance like the others can? Give it a try. Tell you what, from now on, I'll entrust Scorching Bird to you. This swirl fighter is yours as long as you want it. What do you think? This swirl fighter is yours for as long as you want it.
He's an evil, poisonous man. More poisonous than cyanide-covered scorpions in a dioxin sauce. He jailed me for 10 years, murdered my son, and turned my grandson into his slave.
Yours for as long as you want it.
He's been lying to me my entire life!
What a disappointment. 10 years of effort with that boy down the drain. I'll never be able to trust him again now. I'll have to make some drastic changes. Come here!
Yes, Master, how may I serve you?
Forget it.
By the way, I've got some interesting news for you, Master.
Oh, really? And what might that be?
We've got problems with Rain. As soon as the drug wears off, he swears he'll never take it again.
How is that a problem? Force it down his throat, and while you're at it, double the dosage.
Hannibal's finally back!
Excuse me, miss.
Who are you? What do you want?
Did somebody order some buns?
Yeah, that's me.
Well, here they are.
Here. Thanks. Keep the change. Tiger!
Oh.
Look, I know you don't want to practice, but could you find something a little more meaningful to do other than eat? What do you mean? Eating's incredibly meaningful for me. I'm leper too, right? That's enough!
Don't try this at home, kids.
Leffy seriously needs to take some anger management courses. I want to practice, believe me I do, but every time I touch a swirl fighter, my hands start trembling. It's a nightmare. And anyway, I don't even know where to start looking for Hannibal.
Hey, I hear there's this amazing new bartender. He used to be a swirl fighter, but now he's got a job mixing drinks.
Oh, wow. Look at
Look at him go.
Oh, you're awesome. It's amazing. Look at that.
Hannibal! This one's incredibly sour.
That'd be the lemon juice, but it tastes pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah, it's great! I get it. The red one's Moto, the white one's Leopard, I'm the blue one, and the green one's you, right? At least you're enjoying your time off. Things have gone to pot for me right now. Every time my throwing hand touches a disc, it starts shaking like crazy. Sad, isn't it? The explosive team's two best discs can't play anymore. Well, at least we've got Leopard, so we've still got a hope. But it's not a big one, is it? Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe we could teach Leffy to play. What do you think?
Tell you what, Tiger, let's not talk about swirl fighting anymore. I've already decided I'm gonna become a bartender. It's a great job.
No, Hannibal, you can't quit now. Don't lose hope. I'm sure my grandpa can find a way to fix your disc. He knows a lot of people.
I'm done with it.
Don't be like that, Hannibal.
I don't want to talk about it. Check out what I've been learning to do. I've picked up some awesome moves. Hey. Whoa! Oh, my left hand isn't as good as my right. But with practice, it's getting a lot better. Soon it'll be as good as the right hand. It won't be long now.
Huh? I got an idea. I can try launching the swirl fighter with my left hand, can't I?
Get away from me! I'm sorry for what I've done. I said it a million times. Now just leave me alone.
He's supposed to be training. What happened to him?
I warned you, Master Bass said if you won't drink, we'll have to inject you.
He's obviously out of his mind, but you're still giving him the drugs, you monsters!
Moto hasn't eaten a thing for the past 2 days, boss.
He wants to play games.
There's nothing in his cell at all at the moment. With your permission, I'll bring some bedding down for him, sir.
Fine, but don't make him too comfortable.
His cell?
So, Wind, how are Linda and the others coming along? Are they practicing? Are their skills improving?
Yes, Linda and David are doing great, but Rain's condition isn't very good. He's talking to himself and yelling stuff that doesn't make sense. I think you should stop giving the drugs, sir, or he'll go insane.
What are you talking about? I'm doing this for his own good. It's a blessing for him to be selected for the drug trial. It's going to make his dream come true. I think you're just jealous of him.
No, that's not it!
That's enough input from you, boy. Now go and keep watching Linda and David. I don't trust them at all, so keep a close eye on them. Watch them like a hawk with 20/20 vision.
Hey, wait up a sec!
Huh? What is it, Master Wind?
What's Moto doing locked up in a cell?
How did you know?
Because I'm a genius! Because I overheard you, you doorknob. No wonder you're just a security guard.
Well, what I hear is that Moto was arrested 2 days ago. I'm not really sure why, but it's obvious that Master Bass is really unhappy with him. He must have disobeyed an order. That's the only thing I can think of.
This is the last thing he needs, so you're the one guarding him right now, right? Take me to see him. Let's go. Move it.
I can't do that.
Moto's locked up, Rain is busy going insane, and Thunder and Lightning are God knows where.
Huh? What?
Can't you see? I'll never get another chance like this. And if you stay on my side, I promise I can make things very comfortable for you. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Guard Guy? Huh?
No, I'm not sure that I do, actually.
I'm talking about favors for favors.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I'll take you there. There he is.
Hey, Moto, it's me, Wind. I've come to see you. How are you doing?
What are you doing here?
You don't look so good, boss.
You shouldn't be here. You should leave right now. There's nothing you can do to help me.
Go and stand guard. Let me know if anybody's coming.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
What the heck did you do that for?
Helping you out. Huh. I don't know what you did to upset Bass, but don't do it again, okay? Now let's make like a horse's hoof and hit the road. I don't even want to know what Bass does to jailbreakers.
It's pretty serious. He locked me up because of something that I found out, and he's planning to keep me locked up forever. If I get out, I could destroy him.
All the more reason to leave now.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I'm gonna get the 3 Sacred Beast Swirl Fighters back for you, and I'm gonna save you. I'll be back, I promise.
Grandpa?
It's a long story. No!
Since it's too dangerous to leave above ground since it's broad daylight, you should take the submarine.
Thanks a lot, Wind.
It's cool. Stop staring and go.
Why did you rescue me? You didn't have to.
Because I hate seeing you look so sad and helpless. You've had a rough time. I thought you could use a break, that's all. What a crazy day.
Hey, why don't you come with me, Wind? Huh?
Sorry, but Rain needs my help, and Thunder and Lightning are still missing. I can't leave them behind.
Oh? I'll wait for you, Moto, and together we'll get our revenge.
Security alert! The base will be put into lockdown. Repeat, security alert.
All right, next on the list is Rain.
Hey!
Huh?
Huh? Oh!
Now I have to start from scratch and learn to throw a disc with my left hand. This stinks.
The more you practice, the better you get. You idiot, Hannibal! You broke another bottle!
I'm sorry. It's my left hand's fault.
Well, you can use both hands to clean it up. And make sure you get all the pieces of glass this time!
Now that we've met Moto's grandfather, what will become of him? Will he stay locked up in the darkness base forever? And how will Tiger's new left-handed strategy work? Will he be able to overcome his psychological block?